Hello guys, this is Alex here, car guy. Hope you're all doing well. And today I want to make this video, guys, to show you how easy it is to replace your vacuum pump, your central locking vacuum pump that's responsible for the vacuum doors and the vacuum trunk on the Mercedes W140 chassis. Mine is 1995 S320, and my vacuum just stopped working on all the doors, and my central locking was working. So I figured this was the issue, and it turns out it was the issue. So let me show you how easy it is to replace it, guys. So here on my particular vehicle, all I had, as far as I had these pin tabs right here. You see these couple guys, I got that one that goes into this. So all you just, it's very simple. All you need is a screwdriver right here, a flathead, and you take, I had one over here and another one over there. And then what you're gonna want to do is, I'm gonna show you here as I'm holding the camera. You're gonna want to pull this thing out. This is the cover that surrounds the CD changer. So basically take that out. Show you. Pretty easy to do. It's a little harder with one hand, but I'll be able to show you how it's done. There you go. Take that out. And then you don't have to remove the CD changer, but you are gonna wanna be careful when you're pulling it out. So you see I kind of wiggled it out already. You're gonna have to wiggle it out here for the cover that's for the tail lights. Wiggle it out of here, and you're gonna have to angle it because you got the speaker there. So you see how it's catching onto the speaker. So you're gonna have to angle this downward, and then you're pulling it like this towards you. And now there's all kinds of wires back here and stuff, so you're gonna want to be careful with these. So when you're pulling it out, make sure you pull it lightly and on angle so you don't catch those wires at the back here and don't break anything like I oftentimes do. So that's why I'm showing you guys this. I wanted to make this video because it's, there you go, I think I broke anything, but doing it 5-10 times, you know, might get you to break something. So there you go, you're just pulling it out. Make sure you didn't break anything, all the wires look good and all that. And then you don't have to take, let me show you right here, this real quick. You don't take this whole thing out because this is actually all connected, and it's quite, I mean, if you want to be safe you can, but you're not gonna, oh sorry, let me turn the light back on. By taking this whole thing out, it wouldn't really help you much, because again, you have to undo all these clips right here around the speakers and then the bottom ones. So what I did is I just took 1, 2, 3 of that bottoms out, and then what you can do is you can just pull this thing right here like that. You still have to angle it, you see, angle, 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 and then boom. Actually, start from this side. Angle it from this side, there's the other, and then lift it up. And when you lift it, what I did is I use actually a floor jack right here. I mean a jack extender. Grab it. Here, come back. So, and you just leave it like that. And that leaves the room for you to reach to the vacuum pump, which I have this thing hanging out. So it's sitting right here. All you're gonna do, you're just gonna carefully pull it out. And again, this is where you wanna be really careful, because you have all kinds of vacuum lines that are connected to it, okay? Vacuum lines, and you got one wire. So I'll show you how I did it. It's pretty simple. This is actually already the new one. I already tested it and the vacuum already works, so I've already replaced it. So what I did is the plug right here, you just lift this up and this thing pops right up. I got this part out of eBay for just about $100, so not bad, not too expensive. And then for these little pins right here, all you're gonna do is with a, oh sorry, right here showing you, there you go, be able to see better like that. All you're gonna do, you're gonna take a flathead and lightly tap it up, and this thing will pop right out, and it's like this. So you make sure you follow the orientation because they have specific one that goes in specific all of these. But the good thing is they're all actually marked. So you see HR, you have a, show you right here. You see you have a mark right here that tells you that. And then HL, you know, for which side it is, you got a mark. Then HD, right down here we got HD, and so on. And you follow these and you reconnect it. And then you test it, and now I replaced it. This is the old one, so now let's make sure it works, and we're gonna test it. If it works, we're good to go. There you go, it works. It turns on. You see that, you hear the noise, so and release the pressure. So it's really cool. That's how. There you go, it keeps going because, so let's try all the doors here, because it's, there you go. Front works again. Yeah, this thing is coming out great. This was one of the, I was concerned that there's a line leak or something, which is actually worse because you have to follow it and you have to deassemble a lot to figure out which one it is. But yeah, all the vacuum on all the doors works right now, which is awesome. I mean, it's crazy to begin with that Mercedes year 1995 even had this feature going on. But yeah, it's a cool feature. And like I said, even if it goes faulty, some people would say, hey, you know what? It will cost you thousands and thousands to replace it. No, it won't. No, it won't. This cost me less than $100. It cost me 90 bucks. And doing some research and watching a couple of videos on YouTube, which some of my colleagues that make, they definitely have great things going on, a lot better than my videos. But I wanted to show it to you and kind of let you know what the process is. It's really easy job. Again, this is the old one. This doesn't work. And then putting it back together, make sure you're really careful with that part. The orientation, it looks like it was like this, at least on mine. I don't know if it's different for a different one of these, but mine was like that, where this faces the bottom. Oops. There you go. Fits all the way there. And then, like I said, these cables and wires you do want to be careful with when you're putting it back on, because I've been guilty of before of, you know, break stuff and then you have to replace it again and again and again. So there you go. Now we got a new vacuum pump. It all works. We can cover it up. We can put these wires again, these cables a little bit further in so they're more protected. And then just take this down and put everything back in the reverse order. Boom, boom, boom. And then cover this thing up again. I think this actually is designed to cover that little strut area here, but it's a little bit winky, a little bit messed up.